WonderCon day one. Someone was asking me what the value of a car manufacturer being at WonderCon is. It's exposure. Look at this. Acura, the official vehicle of Shield from Man of Uncle, right? So there's Shield. All of these people standing in line to get an ID badge.
Oh, they get a badge.
And the line goes around the building. In a time when America has had skyrocketing unemployment, record unemployment rates, of course, of late they're coming down, we have... Introduce yourself.
Unemployed Man.
Hey, tell them about your comic book here, Unemployed Man, The Adventures of
Unemployed Man.
Yeah.
It's one of the best reviewed graphic novels of the year.
Congratulations.
Currently #1 in the UK. It's been a real adventure to be out here at WonderCon today in San Francisco.
Yeah, you do have a front row seat right out in front of Moscone Center South here. So what was the inspiration for Unemployed Man, or is that a dumb question?
Well, the inspiration was what's happening in the economy and wanting to get at the deeper underlying issues and some of the decades-old things that resulted in the unemployment crisis. Giving people some comic relief, which I'm also doing out here today, too.
No pun intended, of course. Right?
Yes, right.
So how can people, aside from being at WonderCon, get a hold of one of your books called The Adventures of Unemployed Man?
It's available where... yeah. Sorry. These are not free, actually. They're not free. Could I get that one back, please?
Uh-oh. No free copies of Unemployed Man, sorry. What's your name, by the way?
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Yeah.
You want a book for it?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
I'm Eric Origin. I'm one of the authors.
Okay.
The other author, Gon Golan, is here today dressed as Master of Degrees. And
do you have a booth, or is this your booth?
This is it.
Wow, okay. Man, all right. The Adventures of Unemployed Man, probably soon to be a movie.
I hope so.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, I got my press pass, which is that thing, and now we're going to go off and check out WonderCon. Remember the Shield badge deal that outside? Look at this sign. Let's apply for a personalized Shield agent ID badge. What the hell? That's Acura. This is WonderCon. Tell my viewers about Femme Fatales.
Femme Fatales.
Yeah.
Femme Fatales is a brand new original series on Cinemax. Airs on Fridays, May 13th is the first premiere.
Friday the 13th?
Friday the 13th, yeah. So yeah, we're here at WonderCon and we're just getting the word out so people
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Mars.
Are you in the show?
No, I'm actually the prop master.
You're what?
A prop master.
Wow.
Yeah.
So show me some of the props. Show me what this is all about.
Oh, well, I don't have any here, but I'm just working the
What's Femme Fatale? This is sort of a prop, I guess, in a sense, right? But what's Femme Fatale all about?
Femme Fatale is an anthology series about basically sexy women that kill people. You know? Different ladies every week. And
It's kind of like Dexter in a sense?
more like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, just new characters every week and one reoccurring lady that introduces the show, sort of the same way Twilight Zone is. Right?
What do shows about this say about women and entertainment, and particularly at places like Comic-Con? Because you see a lot more women than you've had, and I think it's great. But we also talk about what does this mean for how women's culture has changed.
Well, that's a good question.
Thanks. That's a broad one.
That's a I don't know. I think it's interesting. You know, obviously women are viewed very sexily, and they definitely get a lot of attention, and they use that.
But then they can kill people in this case.
Yeah, exactly. they kill them with their charm and their power. I think it's great. I think that men and women will really enjoy the show.
Was the producer a woman or a man?
Men.
Interesting.
Yeah.
On Cinemax, Femme Fatales.
Cinemax, Femme Fatales.
The Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th of May.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Cool.
And can I get your card or anything?
Oh, yeah, hold on. What is Orange Church Studios all about? What's your name?
I'm Trey. Well, call me Trey, Tremaine Hodges. We are a collective of artists from the LA area, and we decided to make a comic book. So we made one.
Unforeseen Voyage. What's it about?
It's a anthology of different stories. My story is about an African-American wizard who doesn't care about anybody else. And he needs to find 3 rings. Well, he's looking for 1 ring, but it's a 3-ring saga. So,
nice. Interesting. Hey, you got a website?
I have a blog, yes.
All right.
TreyHodges.blogspot.com.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Predator. Not bad, man. Where's Arnold? Hey, thanks a lot. Yeah, you can. Wow, look at this line. Left and Miss Misery on the right.
Yes.
Tell my viewers about Legends of Heroes and Villains.
Sure. Let's see. Legends of Heroes and Villains started back in 2005 with actually these creators right behind you.
Oh, is that right? Wait a minute. These are the creators. Aha.
Mr. Richard's really good.
Hey, Richard, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great. Hey, how are you? Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah, thanks.
Actually, I'm gonna let this guy talk.
Okay, we're gonna wait for Richard.
He's the man right here. I gotta go off. He just came right now.
Yeah, my timing is perfect. Tell my viewers about Legends of Heroes and Villains.
Oh, Legends of Heroes and Villains was a company my daughter Christy and I started.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, cool.
2005 is an online retail store where we did a lot of online new toys, old toys, horror, fantasy, dragons, all kinds of good stuff. My oldest daughter, Nikki, for her senior high school project, wanted to do how to make your own comic book. And that's how it started.
And it became this business.
Exactly.
Wow, that's
crazy.
incredible. Wow.
And in fact, she did the same thing for her senior project, was how to do a comic book. And by then, we pretty much had a good flow going. And we've just been doing it ever since.
Wow. And so, how's it going? What do you think about how your high school project came to a business?
Well, it actually started with my sister, because we already, after she made hers, our business was already launched. So the one I did for my senior project was already under our name.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Sure.
When does this become a movie?
Funny you should ask. This one we actually were hired to do Crocodiloctopus.
Right here.
Yes. It's going to be popping up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Really? When? Tell my
confirmed
viewers
the
how
date.
that came about, because that's a big trend now, you know?
It is. We were actually
Congratulations.
contacted. Thank you very much.
Wow.
We were contacted by Brian Shirley, And
Who's Brian Shirley?
He is of GeekTyrant.com.
Okay.
He has a huge online site. It does deals with pulp culture, horror news, toys.
Right.
And he contacted us. We did some work for him before, and we've also been picked up now to do another one of his movies called Scarecrow in 2012.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Outstanding.
There's a third.
Wow.
The young lady on the cover of Love Is Not a Laughing Matter
Right here.
is Denise Melody.
No rush.
Denise Melody is an actress in the independent field, is doing a new movie called Rose White, debuting 2012. It's loosely based on the Brothers Grimm Snow White, Rose Red story. It's not a happy story by any means.
It's a grim story.
Exactly. So the person that co-wrote that with us, Jeff Hughes of Comic Book Divas, we've decided to partner up on that one also, and we're doing the comic book for that movie, Rose White.
What's your website?
It's legendsalternateuniverse.com.
Well, I would say we should look out for you, but we're going to be seeing a lot of you anyway. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, thank you, and thank you as well. Cool. How's the show? It's great. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is comic book artist and publisher Carla Speed. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Hey, first of all, I love your work. I mean, this is outstanding. Tell my viewers how you got started in this business.
I started by doing mini comics that I made with the copy machine. And when the zombie apocalypse comes and we all have to pedal the bamboo bicycle to make the copy machine work, there will still be comics.
That's...
So
wait, are you trying for a role in Walking Dead? Is that?
No, but you never know. The point is the versatility of the field. This is still a field in which, although you will definitely benefit from other people helping you with your work, a good editor, good colorist, I've got a great colorist, all this kind of thing, it is still a one-stop shop kind of proposal. You can still do it all by yourself. And this makes plenty of room for individual vision.
Hey, I'm curious because like you're drawing something. That's really, your style is really interesting. How did you develop it?
I don't know. Time. Style changes with the pressures that are on you. One of the things I always tell people at panels that my best, most useful advice is to perpetually examine your work method and see what can be cut out. Because the more you suffer over any given page, the slower you are, and the less, for creative reasons, the harder it is for you to spend time on the base creation, the writing. It's much slower to produce a comic than it is to produce a prose novel. Prose novels are always going to be faster. But the faster you produce your art, the more easily it is for you to play with it, to have more time to be creative with the writing. On the other side, life happens.
Yes.
You're going to have a day job for a while, maybe forever.
Are we talking about kids now?
And then there are kids, and then there is sickness. You may have
kids?
No, sickness.
Sickness. Oh, yes.
You may find yourself injured. You may find yourself with a sick parent. You may find yourself with other things that you can't control, that you simply cannot kick to the curb, and you still have to be able to produce. Because the more you work and the more you get yourself figured out, the luckier you'll get. The more opportunities will come your way. But you have to have your work method down. And the process of cutting things out of, cutting totems and talismans and part details out of your work method and still producing good work changes your style. So an artist that produces one large piece of artwork a year for a gallery show is going to go about things differently than someone who has to produce, 20 to 40 pages of comics in a month. Very, very much so. And there are...
That's your workload?
It depends. If I have a full work day of 9 hours in a day, say I can produce 40 pages in a month. If I don't, which lately I haven't, then I'm down more around about 20. But if you can do 20 in a month, you can produce a comic. If you can produce 3 in a week, you can do a webcomic.
How do you produce your story ideas, and would you say there's a common theme?
Common theme, my basic philosophy is everything is ordinary to somebody. No matter what it is, whether it's horrible or wonderful, it's ordinary to somebody. And from there you can explore all that horrible and wonderful and what effect it really does have on people who consider it everyday and dull.
And what is your signature work of these that you would recommend people buy of all of these?
The easiest thing for people to get into is Talisman, which will be coming out in a 10th anniversary edition from Dark Horse late this year or early next year. I think they're going to try for Christmas, but I'm not sure.
And lastly, but most of interest as well, how do you think the business has changed for women, plus and minus?
Well, when I first started, there were very few women doing comics. There were quite a few working as editors, as designers, that kind of thing. But in the time that this has taken place, because I've been doing this for 12 years now, that's a generation from child to adult who have, come through school and gotten their chops as artists and all this kind of thing. Everything's changed in that 10 years. The cartoon renaissance that has happened with TV animation has fueled all of this. There are an abundance of girls coming out of college, going straight into gaming companies. I've met 3 today that came out of Maryland Institute College of Arts. People that I've known who've come to the comic shows and said, "Wow, that's really cool.
Incredible.
I'm going into college next year."
That is really incredible.
Now they're going into jobs right out of college in this economy, no less. And all of those animators have pet projects that they want to make as. All of these animators have pet projects that they want to make as comics, and then they come to the shows with beautifully polished art because they've already got their chops down producing for someone else.
And your website is?
My website is, there's 2, findercomics.com and lightspeedpress.com.
Hey Carla, thanks a lot.
Sure, absolutely.
This is the world of DC and WB and everything else. This is Green Lantern there. You can walk in and you got his toys. There's Batman. And the world of Batman. That's cool. Look at that. All the Batman characters. Wow. Green Lantern's colossal cannon. Hey, does this actually work, guys? Hey, excuse me, does this actually work? Do you know?
That thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if that one works, but they do work. They had one out front.
Oh, that really?
Yeah.
So that can hurt somebody.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Okay, yeah. Hey, does it actually work?
Yes, it does work.
Tell my viewers what it does.
Okay, so when you put your hand into the colossal cannon, squeeze the trigger, the light at the tip will light up.
This tip right here, yeah, okay.
In the ring.
Yeah.
It'll ratchet around and fires 3 projectile discs.
Wow.
Show you how it works.
Oh, hey, the one that should have chocolate chip cookies and pin me. Thank you so much. All purpose, I appreciate it.
Showing the Green Lantern cannon.
Whoa.
So Bill, if you want to grab it, or somebody.
Yeah. Come on, guys, get with it. All right. Whoa. Ooh.
Now, have you demoed this before, Daniel? Because I have not.
Oh. Now let the lady handle it. That look cool. Let the lady do it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's why pointed at me.
Yeah, we don't want to shoot the camera.
Actually, you know what? My hand's a little big, but there's a trigger right here.
Yes.
See the back around there.
All right, let's see. I don't want to shoot anybody.
It's okay. It's okay.
Whoa.
So yeah, there's also discs that'll.
She's firing, folks.
Yep. There you go.
Firing at his midsection, but oh well.
Oh wait. Higher, lower.
Yeah.
You all right?
Higher.
Well, hey, so much for your ability to produce kids.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gone.
Yes.
But Green Lantern lives on, and that's the important thing.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Are you guys doing battle? Is that it? That's cool.
That's what I'm waiting on.
You guys about to do battle? Is that it?
I guess. Yep.
Oh, okay.
My sword's stronger though.
Uh-oh. All right. standing in this line for Green Lantern, which isn't really all that long, but why are you standing in line?
I'm actually standing in hopes to see Ryan Reynolds. I want to hear what he has to say about the movie. I'm excited about his casting.
Because you think he's cute, right?
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Do you think I look like Seal?
Definitely.
Really? See? Anyway.
Fabulous.
So, thank you. So, are you into science fiction at all? Or?
Definitely. I'm mostly a Star Trek fan.
Me too. What's your favorite?
Deep Space Nine. Absolutely.
Okay.
Nothing compares. The writing.
Favorite episode, or?
Yeah, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one where they have that kind of dream sequence thing where they're back doing the whole comic book thing, and they're in like the 1920s.
Yeah.
That's just an amazing, amazing episode.
What about Star Trek, the original series? Do you have a favorite there, or?
No, it's all good. I mean, that's just wonderful.
It's the universe. Yeah, sure. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Cool. How about that? What brings you to stand in line with us for Green Lantern?
The interest in the movie that's coming out. Also, it's just BayCon, not BayCon, that's another one. WonderCon.
Yeah.
It's WonderCon. It's one of the few conventions I still like coming to.
Can I ask you too, or? No? Okay. Hey, thanks. Oh, he wants to. Hey, so what brings you in line?
Well, see, let you know, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Charlie Sheen's brother. My name is Afro Sheen. And I just came back with James Cameron. I just did Avatar 2, Back in the Hood, so letting you know I'm doing that. But I'm taking a little break to watch Green Lantern, and let you know my new series, 3.5 Baby's Mama, is coming to TV. We're trying to get to UPN. If we don't get UPN, we get BET. So letting y'all know, it's not about winning, it's about pimping.
All right, you got it, Afro Sheen. Thanks. I like that.
Okay, one more.
I want a solo. Now, Afro Sheen, get out of the way. Oh, perfect.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so what are you looking forward to with Green Lantern?
I'm looking forward to them not screwing up the main mythology of Green Lantern. We still have the little blue guys, which would have made a great comedy, but they're not going to do a comedy. They're keeping Hal Jordan as a test pilot, and if you're a Silver Age fan, you know he did a lot of other odd jobs as well, but I'm glad he went back to test pilot. I heard they're not going to do the spectrum of colors, you know, like the red rage and the yellow fear.
Yeah.
They're going to keep it simple. That's what I understand from watching Jeff Johns a few hours ago. Yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Cool. Hey, so what are you looking forward to for Green Lantern? You got a good Ryan Little shot there, huh?
I do. There he is. So just looking for something new and exciting, which is coming out in this Green Lantern film. So very exciting to see. Been waiting for a long time for something like this to come out. So.
Cool. So that ends WonderCon Day 1. It's been a lot of fun. Day 2 is going to be more crowded and just as much fun.